Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. For the Knicks, they continue their stretch of home games. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win, it's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, they're a team no one wants to face right now. The level they maintain during this winning streak has really been incredible.
It really has been. I mean, really daunting to face them at this point if you're the opponent. I mean, when they're playing this well, it's going to take an awful lot to knock them off.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Griffin. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Warren, and it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. Griffin's shot is off. Lakers on D. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering how that one-man fast break.
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And Middleton kicks to Warren. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hibbert with it. He's picked up by Lopez. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Picked by Griffin. Shoots off the screen. Middleton can't get it to go.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And he gets the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to Griffin. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Here's Hibbert. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside, stolen by Middleton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Tipped away. And now, in transition, it's Afflalo. Here we go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Griffin down low. Anthony on him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Taking 2 shots. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Knicks leading by 3. Afflalo the pass to Hunter. Back to Afflalo. Lopez a screen. Afflalo outside. Over to the wing. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Porzingis. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Porzingis has got his first points of the game. Lakers trail by 5. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, when Byron Scott and I had a chance to catch up a few minutes ago, he said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Hunter, the pass to Anthony. From 20 feet out, and that one's good. Hunter's got 6, and a big part of this weekend for the players is just getting to hang out with their peers in a non-competitive environment. I think, Clark, that I heard Freak was invited to relax with some of the big guns.
Yeah, it was Freak, Curry, Harden, and Davis all hanging out this All-Star weekend. As much as these guys compete on the hardwood, it's kind of nice to get together within the fraternity of the league and just enjoy each other. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's kind of cool to see when it does.
And what a year it's been for Freak. It hasn't gone unnoticed as he'll be part of the All-Star game. What a dream come true for him.
And you certainly can't argue against Freak. He earned his spot on the All-Star squad, Kevin. Making that roster is one of the hardest things to do, and his play this year has been outstanding.
Timeout, Knicks.
And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Butler dishes to Dudley. Outside Butler, inside, here's Randall. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Anthony kicks to Hunter. To the left wing, Galloway, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Feeds to Booker. Here's Spates, and again it's New York.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And Roberson kicks to Henson. There's the bucket. Good. Henson's got his first points of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Dudley. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Dudley. Roberson dishes to Butler. Pulls up, high post. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Here's Hunter. Got it off in time, and no good trying to get that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And here's Freak now on being selected to his first All-Star game. What do you think, Clark, about his All-Star selection?
Well, I think it was deserved, Kevin. I mean, the All-Star game is the who's who of the NBA, and you want your best guys front and center for that showcase, and he deserved it. He definitely qualified for it.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Spates. Porzingis comes in for Trevor Booker. Anthony's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Hunter subbed in for Langston Galloway. The Lakers also changing it up. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Julius Randle. Warren comes in for Cunningham. And it's Butler in for Andre Roberson. Hunter, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Thornton. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Hunter, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
They recover it. New York trailing. Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Hunter. Lopez against Hibbert. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He ended with 47 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who they're in. MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
There's a screen. Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Hunter. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And oh, here we go with Thornton with nobody back.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Kicks it to Warren. Clock at 6. Dellavedova from outside. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. New York moving the ball around. Anthony nowhere around. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Offensive rebound. Oh, that's blocked.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Warren. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Lakers lead by 2. For New York, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Hunter. The 3. Monumental buzzer beater!
What a thrilling shot for one team and a heartbreaker for the other.
Simply fantastic. Cool as they come. Even keel and flatline that one.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on.